Well, greetings and good morning, business management students. This is Mr. Doucette. Once again, this is week number 2 in our 9-week course in business management, BA115. And I'm going to be on this video going over some of the assignments that you should be working on this week. Just a little recap from last week. I did not get a chance to get in there very much and do much grading. I just had a ton of classes start and a ton of personal things going on. But I promise that I will get caught up this week and I will be grading pretty much in real time as much as I can once I get caught up. So it's going to take me a couple of days to do that in all my classes. But once I get ahead, I'll be doing it in pretty much real time. But if you have any questions or concerns throughout the way, please let me know. Also, my understanding of this class was that the textbook was included because you paid a course fee when you started the class. But I also heard news that may have changed. So here's the indication of whether or not you need to pay for the textbook is did you pay a $35 course fee at the beginning? If you did, then the textbook should be included. If you did not, then you do need to pay for the textbook. So for some reason, I'm thinking that you do not, that you didn't pay the course fee and that you do need to pay for the textbook. But please let me know if you're having any issues with that, and we'll get it clarified one way or the other. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen here and I'm going to go ahead and enter our class in Canvas. For some reason today, my computer's not showing any of the images for the class. I think it's my computer, my laptop. That's what I'm viewing or sharing right now. So I will fix that, but it should be fine on your end. I just probably need to reboot my computer. But anyway, you can still see what sections we have here, module 1, module 2, etc. So we're in module number 1 since this is week number 2. So I'm going to select that, and that's going to show us all the assignments that we were working on. So last week, again, you did a check-in assignment. You had to do that right away to be stay in the class, and all of you did that are in the class right now. There was a study plan on Introduction to Management, so you needed to read through that. This is where you would also pay for your textbook. Then there was a quiz on Introduction to Business Management. There was a slide deck kind of giving you a little overview, a little more information, additional information about management. And then you started or did your assignment number 1, which was a current event analysis. So you had to analyze a current event. And I'll be grading those, as I mentioned, over the next couple of days. As we move into week number 2, you again have 2 study plans this week. So you do have a study plan on the importance of planning and developing a mission for your business, which is a big part of management. Planning is one of the 4 functions of management. You have planning, you have organizing, you have leading, and then you have controlling. Those are the 4 aspects of management that you need to do. We'll be studying those over the next couple of weeks. So this week it deals mostly with planning, and that's what we'll be looking at. So planning and mission. Of course, you also have a study plan on strategic management, which is a part of that aspect of planning. So make sure you do the study plans, you read the book, and then you take the 2 quizzes. You have slide decks on both topics, and then you have your first discussion post, which is organizational culture. So you're going to be evaluating what is organizational culture. You're discussing that among one another in the course. And that brings us then to week 3, which we'll talk about a little bit next week. So that's what you should be working on this week. It's all due on Sunday. Make sure you get everything done and turned in before we move into the next week's coursework in week 3. So if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. If not, have a wonderful week, and you'll see me all on video next week.